Welcome back to the ongoing series where we journey through the annals of history, exploring the fascinating connections between myths and civilizations. In this episode, we continue our exploration by delving into the enigmatic world of the Anunnaki and their profound impact on human history. From the heart of Mesopotamia to the corners of our collective imagination, join us as we unveil the mysteries behind the Anunnaki, those celestial beings who have left an indelible mark on cultures, beliefs, and the very essence of our shared past. Ancient astronaut theory and the Anunnaki. Exploring the theory's claims and controversies. The theory proposing the Anunnaki's influence on human history and civilization is marked by both intriguing claims and significant controversies. Delving into these aspects offers a comprehensive understanding of the theory's complexities and its impact on historical narratives. Claims. Advanced knowledge transfer. The theory suggests that the Anunnaki shared advanced knowledge with humanity, leading to leaps in technology, architecture, and various fields. Proponents point to ancient texts that seemingly depict these interactions. Genetic engineering. Some interpretations propose that the Anunnaki genetically engineered humans to create a labor force. This theory draws from mythological accounts of gods creating humans from clay and divine essence. Cultural exchange. Advocates of the theory highlight similarities in ancient narratives across different cultures, suggesting a possible cross-cultural exchange of knowledge and influences related to the Anunnaki. Astronomical significance. The theory's connection to the alleged planet Nibiru introduces an astronomical dimension. Supporters argue that its periodic approach to Earth could explain cycles of influence and guidance. Controversies. Lack of concrete evidence. Critics point out the absence of direct, concrete evidence linking the Anunnaki to the claimed technological advancements. The reliance on ancient texts and speculative interpretations raises doubts about the theory's validity. Selective interpretation. Skeptics argue that proponents of the theory selectively interpret ancient texts to fit their narrative, often disregarding alternative explanations or broader cultural contexts. Interpretation versus reality. The theory often relies on imaginative interpretations of mythological stories. Critics stress the importance of distinguishing between symbolic narratives and historical reality. Alternative explanations. Many technological advancements in ancient societies can be attributed to human ingenuity, societal needs, and cultural interactions. These alternative explanations challenge the theory's claims of external influence. Linguistic challenges. The translation of ancient texts can be complex and subject to different interpretations. Critics highlight that interpretations of Sumerian texts are not universally agreed upon and can vary among scholars. Lack of academic consensus. The theory's departure from mainstream academic consensus in fields like archaeology, linguistics, and astronomy raises skepticism. Scholars emphasize the importance of adhering to established methodologies. Commercial interests. Critics suggest that some proponents of the theory may have commercial interests, such as selling books or promoting documentaries, which could influence the objectivity of their claims. Historical complexity. Skeptics stress the complexity of historical development, which is influenced by numerous factors beyond external intervention. The theory oversimplifies the intricate process of human progress. Evaluating evidence and counterarguments. When assessing the theory of the Anunnaki's influence on human history and civilization, a thorough evaluation of the available evidence and counterarguments is crucial. Balancing claims with skepticism and considering alternative explanations allows for a more comprehensive understanding of the theory's validity. Evaluating evidence. Ancient texts. While some ancient texts mention interactions with gods, determining whether these interactions were literal or symbolic requires careful analysis. The language, context, and cultural nuances must be considered. Technological progress. Claims of rapid technological advancements need to be evaluated alongside historical and archaeological records. Could these advancements also be attributed to human ingenuity, environmental factors, and societal needs? Cultural exchange. Similarities across cultures could indicate cross-cultural exchange, but it's essential to establish direct links to the Anunnaki. Comparative mythology requires rigorous analysis and corroboration. Astronomical claims. The astronomical aspects of the theory, such as Nibiru's orbit, demand scrutiny from experts in the field. Astronomers' assessments of the theory's feasibility and empirical evidence are vital. Considering counterarguments. Lack of direct evidence. Critics rightly emphasize the absence of concrete, direct evidence linking the Anunnaki to specific advancements. Claims based solely on the interpretation of ancient texts are subject to interpretation bias. Human innovation. The theory's assumption that all advancements require external intervention overlooks human creativity and adaptability. Many technological achievements arise from societal needs and human ingenuity. Cultural context. Interpretations must consider the cultural and historical contexts of ancient texts. Misinterpretation of symbols, metaphors, and religious narratives can lead to skewed conclusions. Alternative explanations. Skeptics argue that technological advancements can be attributed to a combination of factors, including trial and error, cultural exchange, and the accumulation of knowledge over generations. Academic consensus. Departing from mainstream academic consensus raises concerns. Established disciplines like archaeology and linguistics adhere to rigorous methodologies and require compelling evidence for paradigm shifts. Selectivity in evidence. Critics caution against the selective use of evidence that supports the theory while dismissing contradictory data. An unbiased approach requires acknowledging all available information. Historical complexity. Human history is a complex interplay of factors. The theory's focus on external intervention might oversimplify the intricate process of societal development. Occam's razor. The principle of Occam's razor suggests that simpler explanations are preferable to more complex ones without compelling evidence. The theory's external intervention is a more complex explanation. As we conclude this installment of our ongoing series, remember that the past is a tapestry woven with stories waiting to be told. If you enjoyed this journey into the realms of history and mystery, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations. Thank you for being a part of our ongoing quest for knowledge. Stay tuned for episode 6, Anunnaki and Modern UFO Beliefs.